there's kind of four big use cases or capabilities that you kind of bring to bear that we see make for positive outcomes with AI initiatives. The first one's a unified data platform. So Elastic's going to bring all that structured and unstructured data together. That's documents, logs, traces, security data, bringing it all together in one search platform. And when we bring it all together, that second capability is making it available to AI. And that capability, it's got a jargon, it's called vector search, but we have a vector component inside of Elastic, and that'll ground the LLM in that authoritative mission data that you already have. And that's what's going to keep it accurate and make it where you can trust it. The third one's scalability and making it secure. So with Google Cloud, they have a FedRAMP high environment. Elastic fits in that environment perfectly. And with Google's tooling and Elastic's unified platform, it really makes an easy foundation to get AI projects off the ground fast. And really, folks think about AI today, a lot of times it's constrained around document use cases and just knowledge bases, but really real-time analytics can really benefit also from AI. And so we're coupling it in things like security, operations, so observability. All of these capabilities and use cases really come together because Google's architecture with Elastic can really help agencies operationalize AI and scale it in a way that's going to be secure. I think first and foremost, it's really we want to focus on mission outcomes, not so much technology. AI is fantastic. Elastic's search platform and analytics is fantastic. But what we're really wanting to do is improve mission output. So focusing first and foremost on what can we actually improve? Park the technology off to the side and say, what are some of these business processes? What are some of the back end processes that could use refinement that we could enhance with? So really looking at it from kind of a business perspective before you look at it from a technology perspective, that's a big one. I've talked about this before, but unifying your data sources, so having a high quality infrastructure is going to ground your AI and you're going to trust it a lot more when you do that. Another one is kind of a key feature of Elastic, and that's being able to make that data searchable both by vector search, so this new AI way, and also traditional search. So combining those two and doing it in such a way you can get the AI to give you the most accurate information, but you can also ground it with, say, by dates or other things where traditional hybrid search is really going to help. And then you really want to try to pilot and iterate with user feedback. Those are things that we really implemented in most of our projects on day one, is talking to the user base, understanding how they want to interact with their information, and then putting that feedback mechanism in place so we're constantly refining it. And then governance. Everybody, we're working with government data, so really understanding how you need to model security in your platform and getting that out of the way up front is really kind of the last of the fundamental ones. The kind of sugar on top when it comes to best practices is if we get all the other ones correct, then we're going to have to scale. And when we're scaling, you've got to have a platform like Google that'll scale with you, can subtract, can scale out, and fit your budget in a more deterministic sort of way. So those are really kind of the best practices that we see.